Can't talk today. Me and my roommates have some like breakfast reservations. I cannot talk. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new and this is your first video you're watching, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the DCP tag and I have the questions on my phone and I can't wait to get started, so let's get started. So how did you hear about the program? Well, I heard about the program through one of my very best friends, Grace Warren, and we've grown up together and we've always like loved Disney and talked Disney since like 3rd grade when we met. And she told me in like May of this year about the program and said, hey, let's just apply together and hope for the best and let's see what happens. And that's how I heard about the program. So question 2, how was the interview process? It was really stressful. It was very fun because I met so many people along the way, but it was a really stressful process. But I applied like the first day before like the official announcement came out, the applications had opened, and I applied August 21st, and it was like 9:20 in the morning. And I remember that day like exactly because I called my mom freaking out. But I was stuck and applied. I didn't get a web-based interview very quickly into the application process. I waited 11 days to get my WBI and took it like 10 minutes after I received the email. And then I moved on to the PI and scheduled it for 3 days later. And then I waited another 11 days to be accepted for the Spring Advantage season. Where were you when you found out? I was actually like 10 feet across my room, and I was sitting at my desk because I have an Etsy shop and I make floral ears and fabric Mickey and Minnie ears, and I was just pulling up some ideas on Pinterest and I got a notification that I got an email, and I was like, okay, whatever, it's not even an important email, I will check later. And I was making a pair of ears and then just had a gut feeling that it was my Disney email, and it was. And I ran out of my room crying and was trying to tell my mom, but I couldn't get down the hallway because I was crying so much because I was so happy, and my mom thought like I was like legit hurt, and so she was like running down the hallway asking me what was wrong. But it was just that I got accepted into the DCP for the spring 2018 season. What is your role? Well, I'm going to be a lifeguard, and I'll be there January to August, and I absolutely cannot wait because there's so many amazing people that are in the program and that are being accepted as lifeguards, and I can't wait to meet everyone and find out where I'm going to be placed. How did you find your roommates, and how many do you want? Well, I thankfully have all my roommates, and I found them through the Facebook pages, and actually I posted my roommate survey when I got accepted like a few hours later, and Kelsey, who I'm actually sharing a room with, she messaged me and said, hey, why don't you just take a look at our roommate surveys, we feel like we would be a great match with you. And that's how I found my roommates. And there are going to be 6 of us total, including me, and you will see our roommate video within like the next week, so be looking for that. What are you going to miss while in the program? I'm definitely going to miss my family because I'm like really family oriented, and I have 3 younger siblings and an older brother. Even though we don't see each other all the time, I really will miss them, and I'm really close with my mom. We're like pretty much best friends and we do everything together, so that's going to be tough. And then I'm really going to miss some of the food places we have here. Like, I really love a place called Don Juan's, and it's like authentic Mexican food. It's like the bomb, and they're like only in Tyler, and it's kind of crazy because like I really love their enchiladas, but nothing else is like it. So that's going to be a sad day because I'm going to miss that. And then Stanley's barbecue, of course, because that's just like a tradition when family comes into town. And I'll be missing like my family coming into town, so I won't have like my normal Stanley's barbecue trip. So that's gonna be sad. And my dogs. I have 3 amazing dogs. I don't really have any pictures of them because I really hate the camera. But I'll try to get some pictures and insert them here. But if not, just forget that I ever said I had pictures of them, because I'm not kidding. Like, if they see a phone pointed at them, they run away. But I love my dogs dearly. What is your favorite Disney park? Oh, that's a tough one. I really love Magic Kingdom just because, like, I love the Jungle Cruise and Haunted Mansion, and it's just my favorite park, and I love the castle, and I cry every time I see the castle because I just remember all my trips I had when I was little. So I guess you could say my favorite park was MK, but I really, really love Epcot. So me and my roommates have breakfast reservations at Trattoria, and I really want to meet Flynn Rider so bad. I'm obsessed with Flynn Rider. He's my fave. And we're going to do the kitchen sink challenge like 2 days after move-in and check-in. And so I feel like that'd be like the first thing I want to do, except like meet my roommates and decorate the apartment, because our apartment's going to be the cutest on the program. Just saying. Maybe we might have to compare pictures of other people's apartments to see who's the cutest, but I'm telling you, our apartment's going to be pretty cute, so that's going to be exciting. What is number 1 on your bucket list? Ooh. I would say 4 parks in 1 day, but I really do have a lot on my bucket list, and I want to run one of the 5Ks while there, and that's probably the biggest thing just because you really have to plan ahead for it, and it's a really big event at Disney. And so I would think running a 5K while I'm on the program would be my biggest thing I want to do on my bucket list. One thing you hope to take away from the program. I just want to take away like all the memories, just because you spend so much time with your friends and your roommates, just working and hanging out with them and just getting to experience all the fun things you do together on the program. And I just really want to learn more about the Disney company just because I want to work for them long term, and I just think it would be a really fun experience, and I can't wait to get started in January. Oh, forgot, gotta tag people because this is the DCP tag, and I was tagged by Bailey the Blueberry, and I'm gonna tag, Chrisley from the Wildflowers, and let's see if they do their video. Bye guys.